Welcome to the channel. So, as I promised, this is another weekly video for my 100k. So here's a super quick recap of Monday to Sunday, plus explain where I am, because obviously I'm in a slightly different location, which I will get to at the end. But just to say, all good, and yeah, I will catch you in a minute. Right, spin the recap of the week. Okay, as you know, it is obviously summer holidays, therefore the kids are home, so getting out on the trails right now is very hard and limited because no one is here to look after the kids. But that said, I am fortunate enough to have a treadmill, so yesterday, quick wash on the treadmill, 55 minutes, I think, or 50 minutes, or 45 minutes actually, but I did go quite hard and quite fast for the first 40 minutes. I was going about, yeah, pretty hard, pretty nice pace actually. I haven't sort of stretched the legs out for a long time. But today, Wednesday morning, I'm now going to have to get back on the treadmill. But what I will do is follow that up with a weighted hike with the kids and the walk. So doubling up and chuck some weight in the backpack to make that hike a little bit tougher. That's it for now. Okay, Wednesday afternoon, I really couldn't face doing another session on the treadmill, so I just fancied getting out in the garden, and what I did there was basically about a 5-minute warm up, and then I did 10 minutes of 10 burpees on the minute, so an EMOM of 10 burpees on the minute, and then I did something similar with press ups and squats and reverse lunges. Then I did about 15-20 minutes with the kids just messing around, still on that timer, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off of all sorts of different stuff there. But yeah, it was quite good to get moving. Although they both pathetically stopped after about 7 or 8 minutes. And now, yeah, laziness. Just pure lazy. Alrighty, it is Thursday. Just gone 6. I'm whispering because my children are still sleeping. My wife has gone to work. She left about 4:30, which is just ridiculous. I'm up and I have Kasha, our cleaner, coming at 7. So I'm gonna have a coffee, banana, and I'm going to see what I can squeeze into whilst Kasha is here. Oh, and shoes-wise, I'm going to go for the Altra Mont Blancs today. It's been raining last night, so I need a little bit of grip. But yeah, just going to go for the Mont Blancs because I wore the Zagamas last time. And that's it. I will catch you up outside. I will take this little thing here. I'll take my little GoPro and get a bit of footage out and about. Oh God, I can't even see. A giant mole. Okay, 1 hour into it. Took me quite a while to get warmed up on this one. Legs actually felt pretty heavy from those treadmill sessions, which I picked up the speed, but also the squats and squat jumps and burpees yesterday. Hamstrings and glutes are feeling it, but not in a bad way, just a bit heavy. Plus, stupidly, I've only had one banana because that's the only time that's no work I sort of get in me at the time, so probably lacking a tiny bit of fuel and maybe a bit of recovery, but I'll take the window and I won't bloody complain. So anywho, out 1 hour into it, probably about another 30 minutes, and then that's Thursday's run done. And I've also got the HOKA CARBON X3s arriving today. Again, I just fancy something different. Hopefully they work. The reviews actually said the upper is a lot more accommodating than the 2 and the 1, and it's slightly wider base, so I just fancy something completely different. Okay, super quick test run. It's about just over 9, well, just under 10 kilometers in the HOKA CARBON X3, all on road, not on this grass, just cut through here. But I've got to say, it's an interesting shoe, super lightweight, and I think its faults for others will actually benefit me. The fact that the mesh up front is quite loose and there's a lot of movement, it actually suits my high volume, quite wide feet. So, as you can sort of see here, they are quite stretchy up here at the front, so my feet obviously are going over a little bit, but it's not got overlays that restricts it, so actually it's not too bad. And with a 5mm drop, they feel quite good. So unlike, let's say, the Nike Next Percent, which is a 10mm drop and very quite narrow, and it just feels just a bit more unstable, these actually feel more controlled and stable underfoot. a bit more ground feel, but as quite a nippy fast road shoe, I certainly didn't go fast today, they feel really nice so far. So first impressions, surprisingly good. And that midsole, that sort of Pro-Fly blend mix with the carbon plate, which I need to do more researching because I'm not exactly sure what it is, it feels nice because it's quite responsive. Unlike the HOKA Clifton 8, which I bought a couple months ago, that just feels just a bit too meh, a bit mushy. This is more exciting. So yeah, and actually lengthwise, perfect, 10.5, nice little space. Right, that's it for a little first impressions. And now we are packing up and we are off to France today for 2 weeks. So might get some bits more in on this, but next time I see you, we could be heading, or could be in France. Exciting. Okay, just arrived at our little place. Kids in the pool. Just going to kick off with a load of burpees, press ups, because I've just been sat down quite a lot today and yesterday, well, traveling a bit in the plane. So now I'm just going to do some movement out here, burpees, press ups, etc. That EMON every minute on the minute, and some other stuff afterwards. Hopefully get a bit of good content. It's now Sunday morning. I've finally got, actually it was quite a long journey down to France. I'm down at a place called Biscarrosse, which as you can see is a very beautiful place. Pine trees, beautiful lakes, lovely part of the world, very unpretentious, very chilled out. We actually got down to Bordeaux, it's an hour south of Bordeaux. We got to Bordeaux on Friday night, stayed in a very cheap hotel, but it did its job. And made our way down yesterday. Lovely villa, but I'm just out on a nice Sunday morning run here, as you can see. I'm not going to get too much on the sand because I'm in the HOKA CARBON X's. So I'm going to stick on this stuff. Run done, 70 minutes. 70 minutes? Yeah, 70 minutes. 70 minutes, 13.5 kilometers. Predominantly flat, all what you saw there. Very nice end of the week. Actually, I don't know what the week is total. Hang on, let me see. But just heading back into our little villa there. I think I can hear my children. Obviously don't know if I'm in trouble for any reason. I could well be. I left my emergency shoes just in case these didn't work out, but they did. Let's see if anyone's up. No one's up. She's up. This is actually my breakfast. Pre-run, I just had a handful of these nuts and raisins. Post-run, a big bowl of Greek yogurt with raisins and nuts in. 62 kilometers. Not great. Ideally, I want to get at least 75 to 80, but considering we've been traveling, I've got kids, it's not that bad. That's it for the week. So thanks very much for watching. So just to say, really good week, 60 kilometers, a little bit shorter than normal, but it's been super busy, travels, kids off school, work, etc. And now I'm down here in this place called Biscarrosse, next to this beautiful lake and there's lovely trees and forest woods for 2 weeks, which is about an hour a bit south of Bordeaux. So I should hopefully be able to get some really nice runs through these woods here, as you can probably see in the distance. And actually I've got a good one planned for tomorrow, which can be about 20 kilometers with a few hills too. So I will keep you all in tune for that because I will take my little camera with me. But also, as I sort of said, the HOKA, what are they called? The HOKA CARBON X3, surprisingly good. The midsole, really nice and responsive and bouncy, super lightweight. And luckily for me, the fact that they are a little bit loose up front, which a lot of people did not like, it works well for my slightly higher volume, wider foot. So yeah, ping me down below if you've also got that shoe and if you're lucky, if you find it a good one. If not, let me know anyway. But also I would like to know if anyone also has the Nike Ultra Fly trail out there, which has come out now, because I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on that one, as I said last week. So I will keep these videos going for the next week and the next couple of weeks, right up to my race in September. But I must make sure that I get back out there on some longer runs because the runs have been quite short. So that's it from me. That's it for everything for the moment. Thanks very much for watching. Please click that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. If you have, thank you very much. And I'll see you all very soon. Right, that's it. Bye.